Have you ever sold a stock and then watched it shoot back up?
That is not bad luck. It is your brain tricking you.
There is a tiny alarm inside your head built for lions, not stocks.
And every time your money drops, that alarm screams danger.
So you sell right when you should be holding on.
This one glitch has cost regular investors billions of dollars. Today, you will see exactly why your brain does this to you. And by the end, you will know how to stop it for good. Meet Alex, a regular guy who checks his money app every day. For 3 months, his account only goes up, and he feels great. Then one morning, he wakes up to his first red number. He checks again at lunch. It is even more red now. By night, he checks a third time. Still red, still falling. His stomach twists a little more with every single check. So what does he do? He starts checking every single hour. Every hour, another small drop, and his brain writes it down as danger. After a week of red, Alex cannot fall asleep anymore. He keeps seeing the falling numbers, even with his eyes closed. One morning, the drop is bigger than ever before. And that is the moment his fear wins. Alex sells everything just to make the fear stop. He tells himself, at least now I feel safe. 3 weeks later, guess what happens? The market bounces right back. Alex missed the recovery and felt that same old sting again. I always sell at the bottom, he says to himself. But Alex is not unlucky, and he is not foolish. His brain simply did exactly what it was built to do. Stick with me, because his story is about to make total sense. So, what is actually happening inside Alex's brain? Let's break it down. 2 scientists named Kahneman and Tversky found something strange back in 1979. Losing $100 feels almost twice as bad as winning $100 feels good. Read that again. Losing hurts twice as much as winning feels nice. That is called loss aversion, and every single one of us has it. It means one red day can outweigh 5 green days in your mind. But here is where it gets worse, way worse. 2 other researchers, Benartzi and Thaler, studied this even deeper in 1995. They asked a simple question: why do people fear stocks so much? Their answers surprised everyone. It is because people check too often. Think about it. If you check daily, you see almost half red days. But loss aversion makes each red day feel heavier than each green day. So daily checkers end up feeling like they are always losing money. Scientists gave this a name, myopic loss aversion. But here is the simple version.
Checking too much makes losses feel bigger than they really are.
And later studies proved this exact pattern in real investors. People who checked their money daily became far more scared of risk, even when their actual long-term returns were perfectly fine. Now let's talk about the alarm system itself, hiding deep in your brain. It is a small part called the amygdala. Think of it as a guard dog. Its only job is to bark loudly the moment it senses danger. But here's the problem. The guard dog cannot read stock charts. To your guard dog, a falling number looks exactly like a falling cliff. So when prices drop fast, your guard dog starts barking like crazy. Your heart beats faster, your hands feel warm, your mind goes blurry. This is called fight or flight, and it was built for real danger. Right now, your only goal feels like one thing: escape immediately. Selling makes that fear stop instantly, so it feels like relief. But that relief is a trap, and here is why it matters. Every time you sell out of fear, your brain learns a lesson. It learns that selling equals safety, so it repeats the pattern. This is how one scary week turns into a lifelong bad habit. So here is the scary part. This happens to almost everyone. Studies on real investors show this exact pattern.
buy high, sell low. It is not because people are dumb. Their brains are just doing their job. That job is survival, not building long-term wealth. Every time you check obsessively, you feed your guard dog more fear. Every panic sell teaches your brain that fear equals safety. Over years, this one habit can cost more than any single bad stock pick. It quietly drains savings accounts, one scared decision at a time. But here is the good news. You are not stuck with this forever. You cannot delete your guard dog, but you can teach it to relax. The fix is simple. Control how often you look, not how you feel. Studies show checking less often means seeing far fewer losses. Someone who checks weekly sees way less red than someone who checks hourly. Less red means fewer alarms, and fewer alarms means fewer panic sells. Deciding your rules ahead of time takes the panic out of the moment. A written plan lets your calm brain decide, not your scared one. Here is your simple system, built from real research, not guesses. Rule 1, check long-term investments weekly or monthly, never every hour. Rule 2, decide your exit point before you ever invest $1. For example, plan ahead. If it drops 30%, I will wait 6 months. Rule 3, automate your investing so panic never gets a chance. Automatic investing removes the exact moment where fear takes control. Rule 4, study old market crashes and how they all recovered. Seeing that every past crash eventually recovered calms your guard dog down. Your brain fears the unknown, so knowing history removes that fear. So remember this, you are not broken. Your brain is just outdated. Control the checking, and you control the panic, and you control the outcome. If this helped you, subscribe, because your brain has more tricks like this.